is Badeggi Radio 90.1 FM. Good morning and welcome to the program. Global Review Issues in the News. I am Ibrahim Gimba. Thank you for joining us this morning. Today is Monday, the 11th of May, 2026. I hope you had a very wonderful weekend rest and you are ready to start the week strong and make sure we are all productive at the end of the day. It's Monday, nobody plays with that. And I'm not the only one in the studio right now. I have Mr. Apaya and Baba in the building already. Good morning, Mr. Apaya.
Yes, good morning, Brian Gimba. Good morning, all the listeners out there. Thank you very much for listening right here with us.
Good morning, in the morning.
In the morning.
Yes, good morning in the morning, man.
Baba.
Mara kudi jaba.
Baba.
Ai nasike.
Suna banki kuma suna hannun manya.
Suna hannun manya. Wasu waye manyan.
To. Baba.
Baba Kabani, this morning. I want to start this morning by congratulating Niger Tornadoes football.
My friend.
Me
yasa aka congratulate.
Baba, kasan last week Tornadoes an defeated nasu nan aka jefi coach haka cewa coach ai
ba dan gari bane ba haushe ko gwari bane wai ba nufe ne ka sa nan magari an tsane nufawa
to the same coach maji ya daki Niger Tornadoes da kaso har Maiduguri da moto on ka ba jirgin sama ba har Maiduguri je playing draw with Maiduguri. So imagine in da
ya ja draw da alkanimi
a cikin garin Maiduguri
amma da jirgin sama aka kai su
da jirgin sama kamar da aka yi na bayan sa ka tuna lokacin nan
ka san Apaya idan zuciya ya zaba jiki sai zama bawa kaida
sosai
amma muna da matsala matsalan mu akwai hasada akwai hayinci akwai bakin ciki akwai bani na iya
shishigi kenan
akwai banin fika
baba ba ga maka wai somebody will call coach all the politician call coach so players da yawo na ne featuring nation so player want to see him play in Mina haka yake mu coach ne je mai dugu da yake ba sa wajen ba shi ba
to excuse me ka saurara har lalacewa ne ai mu ne Mina what is your investment in kai ne Mina what have you done for Mina?
Yes.
ne ka kawo na ci gaba
me ka kai mutane nawa ka tallafawa mutane nawa kai wa mentoring banda je ka dawo inda safa wal marwati mai shahidan nan ko stadium ba ku da shi
babu
mun ce waɗannan gidajen da ba su da kowa empty houses da su suka mallakawa kansu a rusa a stadium aka ce na muka fito shi Apaya I want to withdraw from affairs na kasanga wallahi tallahi because ka san dalili mu yi magana cewa ana so a fasa shiroro dam
of course
aka ce mu mahaukata ne
mun
magana na before kayanji mun ce shiroro dam is at risk
of course
of al-qaida aka ce na muka fito muka ce kayanji dam is at risk the explosion at Nasarawa is a failure of the bomb that was to smuggle into the dam.
Of course.
Daga baya Lakurawa da sauransu suka appearing. The same group da suke wawa Kayama, they were also threatening Jeba Dam. But an ce na muka fito. So Apaya, when I look at it over the weekend, you have this complaint that there was a bombardment by helicopter, according to the report I sent to you that I received and I sent to you.
Of course.
But on the follow-up,
Yes.
subsequently, on the follow-up to that matter, we had a release from is the story there?
Yes, sir.
Check it. We had a release from defense headquarters. And then that release, according to the defense headquarters, they are saying the rules of engagement in Shiroro The defense headquarters has dismissed reports alleging that civilians were killed during the recent aerial interdiction operations conducted by the armed forces of Nigeria in Shiroro local government area of Niger State, insisting that the strikes were intelligence-driven and accurately targeted at terrorist hideouts, according to the release of Defense Headquarters. According to an official signed statement by the Director, Defense Media Operations, Major General Michael Onoja, intelligence reports received on 9th May 2026 reveal the convergence of armed bandits at Lukupe village in Shiroro local government area, prompting a coordinated military response aimed at neutralizing imminent threat to civilian communities and security formations in the area. Major General Onoja disclosed that between 11:59 p.m. on 9th May and 6 a.m. on 10th May 2026, Nigerian Army Unmanned Vehicle Command carried out multiple precision airstrikes on identified bandits' location in Katerma, Boko, Kosasu, and the Kuduru villages. The statement noted that local intelligence sources confirmed the strikes were accurate and successful, particularly in Kosasu, Katerma, and Boko, where several terrorist enclaves were destroyed. According to the defense headquarters, approximately 70 armed bandits were neutralized in Kosasu alone, while surviving terrorists were observed evacuating bodies of their fallen members for burial. The defense headquarters further revealed that over 200 armed bandits mounted on motorcycles were seen retreating towards Zango following the strikes, while another group from Boko was reportedly moving in the same direction, allegedly to regroup for possible attacks on Sarkin Power, Kuchi, and the government security infrastructure within the axis. The military also disclosed that intelligence reports indicated another bandit convergence at Kopa, east of Mongoro, suggesting plans to attack government and security facilities in the area before military intervention disrupted the movement. Reacting to allegations circulating in some quarters that civilians were killed during the operations, the defense headquarters maintained that the missions were meticulously planned and executed based on credible and actionable intelligence, confirming the presence of terrorists at the targeted locations. The statement stressed that all local civilian communities within the affected areas had voluntarily relocated to Sarkin Power prior to operations as a precautionary measure, arguing that this significantly contradicts claim that innocent residents were present at the strike locations during the bombardment. Post-strike intelligence assessments and verified reports from local sources further confirmed that the aerial interdiction was precise on target. The statement added, defense headquarters added that movement of armed men on motorcycles immediately after the strike further reinforced the assessment that operation targeted criminal elements rather than civilians. Nonetheless, the military authorities disclosed that relevant formations have been directed to verify all allegations of civilian casualties, if any, reaffirming the armed forces of Nigeria's commitment to professionalism and civilian protection. The defense headquarters stated that all operations are conducted in line with the established rules of engagement and applicable laws governing military operations. The military also urged the media and members of the public to avoid spreading unverified reports capable of undermining troop morale and emboldening criminal groups operating across the country.
That's it.
That is it. So, Apa, the military has spoken.
Yes, and we want to congratulate the army for that, at least.
The armed forces.
Armed forces.
Not army alone.
Okay, armed forces.
It's a combined action.
Yes, it's a combined action. And Baba,
you see,
I used to have one.
Let me tell you, about 2 weeks ago, we lost a lot of men.
Yes.
In that area. You know that?
Yes.
Of course.
A lot of men were lost in that area. Now we are returning fire. We are taking our own action. We are keeping the people safe, and we are now complaining that civilians are being hurt. collateral damage cannot be avoided.
No.
But when there is a serious action of such magnitude, the civilians should vacate their areas and allow the military to do its job. You cannot tell me that the civilians are not aware of the movement of the bandits. In some areas, the bandits have settled into a cluster of villages, living with the civilians, and the civilians paying taxes.
Yes.
And if not taxes, working on their farm without pay. Within that, Alawa Gurumana axis, Manta, Alawa Gurumana, Klagal Kogo. Am I making sense?
Very much so.
Well, that's how I'm seeing it.
So, Baba, the release also talked about UAV, that is unmanned air vehicle.
Yes.
That is drone.
Yes, drone.
So,
Armed drone.
Hmm.
So, because armed drone is silent,
It
to
moves.
some large extent is silent comparatively to a jet engine or to a propeller engine.
It hovers over the people
For a long time
before.
it drop its munitions, and those munitions are possibly guided. So Nigeria Army, Nigeria Air Force, they have done very well. Tinubu has done very well in this area, silently working. It's getting results.
You just pray they maintain the tempo.
They maintain the tempo and mobilize ground forces as well. We need to mobilize ground forces, large number of ground forces, a 2 or 3, 4 battalion, mechanized,
To clear
with
after.
armor, with everything, with enough ammunition, with air support. Clear that bush, set the bush on fire.
Go.
Worst case scenario.
It's like rats will just run out.
My prayer is that though they have their different strategies, but the one layman can just say if they can, cope the area, so that all those,
The people, the terrorists are on motorcycles.
Yes.
The best way to follow them up is use drones
Drones, yes.
that can stay on air, stay on air for 2 days non-stop. There are drones that can be on air for 2 days,
Monitoring their movement.
monitoring their movement and reporting back to headquarters, tracking them. We need more equipment.
Yeah.
Well, I wish we could get this Iranian drones that they are now sending to Iran. This
Iran-
optic.
Iranian drones.
Yes, there is a drone. There is a report, intelligence reports that saying that Russia is now supplying Iran with about 1,000, fabric optic drones. That is digital cable, and that radio distance. You can't detect
You
it.
can
because
detect its movement.
It's the movement. Yeah, so it's a new developed.
But let me tell you, there are more new development. There are more. The Russians are making drones that are detectable, but carry heavier load of weaponry.
that cannot be stopped.
The weapons are heavy. The drone is crude. It's not special. It's not coated. The radar can see it, but they carry weapons that are heavy, but possibly guided missiles. Typical American drones that are very sophisticated, some can cost up to $100 million. Some 84 million. MQ, is it MQ4? Cost about $80 million. And they carry Hellfire missiles. But these are crude, cheap drones that also carry using motorcycle engine. Motorcycle.
Yes.
Babur.
Yes.
Motorcycle engine.
Yes.
Traveling about 50, 60, 70 meters, miles per hour, or 100 kilometers per hour. Cheap, but it's heavily armed in terms of the weaponry, the weight of the bombs it carries. Therefore, that's more damage. And some of the drones actually itself, it's a kamikaze drones that crash into a building or crash into a target. Itself, it's weaponized.
Everything.
But I'm not a military man.
But you know more about military hardware.
Because I'm a runaway soldier.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, we have the statement coming from Bolaji Abdullahi, and ADC spokesman, saying that Tinubu created NDC to destroy opposition, and that's why will be Konkoso's desperation supporting president's election.
No, You say, oh, guy, you have a different. Let's be serious. What Atiku and this group have been doing, they are jumping from party to party. Why don't you form your own party? What have you been doing all this way?
All this one?
And then must Obi remain in ADC?
No. It's more than,
You saw the convention of NDC. You saw those who attended.
they took Nigerians by surprise. They took everyone.
You saw Jonathan appearing there, and Jonathan said he's not coming to contest against Obi.
His brother.
You rather support.
And then you don't castigate. You don't castigate Konkoso. You don't do that. Yeah, it's freedom. He has freedom. It's free. And then we have virtually agreed on North 8 years, South 8 years. We have virtually agreed on it. The idea of power shift is Babangida's concept. Push the power to the South as well. Don't make it a northern business. And they push it. And that's why Senior Yaradua and Adam Chiroma were disqualified after the first round of nomination of SDP and the NRC. And eventually, Tofa was manipulated into NRC candidature, and Abiola came in as SDP. And even when Abiola comes in as SDP, others have to step down for him. As the same time that Bafrawa stepped down for Buhari at Ibu Square and during ANPP, can you remember?
Of course.
Having a telephone call from Mina. That for Bafrawa, leave it for your friend, late Buhari.
I think including Borno State Governor then, Alimu Dushawu.
Well, the one I know, the stronger candidate on NPP then was Bafrawa. So, leave me alone.
Baba, it has been, this weekend has been weekend for screening and governorship candidates. And also
loaded with contradictions.
Plenty, Baba. One of them was with Fubara, who walked out of the screening exercise, headed by the Deputy National Chairman, because Yulwada was not there, so the Deputy presided over it. And Fubara walked out of it because of the cold shoulder they said he received from the.
So they refused. Did they refuse to screen him?
But they later screen him, and today will be the day we will see. The
we have been told that Fubara is ready to leave APC.
Oh
yes. If they deny
him the ticket, he's going to move to any of the parties. Probably ADC. No, not ADC. NDC. Probably NDC.
Wow. So I talked about it, that during this before primary or after primary, we're going to see a lot of defections, because there are people who are still holding on to power strongly and don't want to let it go. There are some godfathers who don't want to let power go, and definitely these primaries will come with a lot of baggages, Baba.
But don't you see? You say primary. Do you see the gubernatorial candidature? The issue at of Gombe.
That's
the Gombe issue of Professor Pantami versus the governor himself.
Yaya, who have hosted the hand of his own preferred candidate, Isiaku Gomna. But his sixth standing is gone. But I don't know how that one is going to work out, because the president have asked that they should go ahead and do primaries.
Hello, but come wait. Somebody just sent me something that the south of Nigeria has produced presidents who governed for 18 years, while the north has governed for 10 years. So, what do you want to tell me about this?
No,
and that is Buhari, 8 years, and the Yaradua, 2 years. Then, is it my fault?
You know that is the narrative Atiku is pushing, and
but it's wrong.
They are not saying
it's wrong. It's totally wrong, because excuse me, you have to see Goodluck Jonathan rulership as an extension of Yaradua. Look at it critically, Megida. The story behind this, Kafo and Cheney. By 2002, when we realized that Obasanjo has nothing serious to offer, we say Babangida Kadao. Because when Obasanjo was released from Yola, pardoned by General Absalam Abubakar, a convicted felon, who's supposed to be shot by firing squad. But because of Abacha's magnanimity,
They decided to keep him.
so after he'd been released from prison, they rehabilitated him. He has no kobo. Then they made him a candidate. Those who rehabilitated him made him a candidate. The PDP convention at Jos was to elect Alex Ekweme, pushing the same concept of power to this house. But because of the June 12 hallucination, they still bring in Obasanjo to fill in the gap of compensation for June 12, following the fact that Abiola died in the military detention, to douse the tension of the June 12. Am I correct?
Yes.
They brought Obasanjo. Obasanjo ran around, and then eventually, who did he start fighting? The same Babangida that brought him, that financed him, that plead for him. They arrested Mohammed. EFCC. Mohammed, is he a public servant? That why did he get money? What property he has? Is that not madness? Ba cin amana ba kenan? Ba lalacewa ba kenan? Kai man maka inuwa kai man rana? A fito da kai daga kurkuku a yashe maka? A baka shugabancin kasa? Sana waɗanda suka fito da kai suka yafe maka suka baka shugabanci kace da su kake da bagada? Obasanjo is a very arrogant, ungrateful, minded human being. And whoever is in power, Obasanjo will insult him. An ba shi fili a nan faiko. Da ya fara zagin Babangida da lokacin Babangida ya zo ya ce to Buhari je ka huta. Aka kwace yana ta zage-zage. Wai Babangida bai iya ba. Ka manta lokacin baka da wayo kana sa kamfe. You're still wearing pampers. Ya kake dariya? But it's true. It's true. And after doing 2 terms, you say you want to do another 3rd term. And even the 2nd term thing, you saw what happened. That election, 2003, did the Obasanjo really win that election?
I think that 2003, he has to beg Atiku now.
They have to beg Atiku.
Because Atiku will have all the governors in his fold.
So, and then,
Actually,
and then instead of killing the snake and cutting his head off,
they only kill his head and let it be.
and then eventually Atiku was going to court with Obasanjo every day. Is it not so?
Of course, till the end of their tenure.
Till the end of their tenure. And then when we are saying, okay, Babangida Dao, we will become target of harassment. I told you I was detained in Abuja by security services. So I didn't hana shi 2nd term. Da zan hana organ su 2nd term. Kuma those who cook the detention, majority of them are from Mina nan. Anan Mina. Then kawo musu soja. I can mention their name without being afraid of anybody. Late Captain Issa was involved. Abubakar Magaji was involved. Jerry Gana was involved. The same night I was detained in EFCC in the SSS facility in Abuja, Jerry Gana was on the net, was Minister of Information, and he was NTA network saying that those who are insulting the president are going to be dealt with. Which insult? You're an ex-convict. Ex-convict. Pardon. He's an ex-convict. Obasanjo was an ex-convict. Pardoned by Abdul Salami, man of God. Don't I have a right to say Babangida is okay?
In a democratic
setting, in nace wani yazo yayi kuma sai ya zama laifi a kama mu a hana mu magana. Nace kure zan kai su kotu yace bar su da Allah. Ka san nashi shi a bar mutum da Allah ne. Nace I'll go to court. I'll take Jerry Gana to court. I'll take Abubakar Magaji to court. I'll take Captain Issa to court. I'll take Dairo Awesu to court for cooking for me to be detained. Don zan kawo musu soja. Wanda ke kai ba soja ba ne? Yara don da aka kawo yana da lafiya ne? Kada kowa ya sa mana hannu a ido. Any finger that point at us, we cut it off. Baka gane ba? I was brutalized, harassed. So you cannot come and tell me South yayi shekara takwas, shekara nawa, North yayi shekara goma, South yayi shekara goma sha nawa. No, yayi
18 and even the calculation is not even right.
Wai North yayi shekara nawa, South yayi 18 years, North yayi 10 years. North tun da aka yi da tun independence ba ku kuke mulki ba.
Yes, we have more.
That is what
ba ku kuma ai power shift shi yasa South ma ya samu wannan suka yi. Zik, was he not a nominal president? And then me kuka yi da power.
Okay.
Buhari's 8 years. Kun kasa gama Abuja to Kaduna, dual carriageway, when the Babangida yi at 2 years.
Major road.
I have not seen Babangida, General Babangida. I have not seen him now for about 4-6 months. I see Babangida only once in a year during his birthday. So nobody should come and say I go to Babangida to collect money. Even the wicked say Babangida Kadao, Babangida Dao. Was I paid?
No.
Look, when Yaradua was brought here, I was invited to say Yaradua and Ezei. Kure called me that Yaradua Gashi. Did I ask Yaradua to give me anything? Did I submit any CV? Did I participate in his government? We went to Baelsa. Even when Jonathan was a deputy governor, we were going there with the idea of Babangida Edao. I know Jonathan na san shi na zauna da shi da ya zama president shekara ko shida ko nawa ne wa ya gani a villa. I knew Buhari when he was the governor of Northeastern State, a Borno. Did I go there and say, here I am, ka samu ka bani? Baka yada ba ko? So, look, if you mismanage your political direction, if you mismanage your now kana magana wannan lambata lapai agaye
Bida.
Badeggi tukuna de kafika che bida. Why do you jump my village?
As in all the roads there.
To I local government.
Okay.
Ba da kana so a ce kaca bane. Sai a sako Badeggi cikin kaca.
Ka san wani abu? Apaya. Na kusa.
I know Badeggi is an Asian town.
Na kusa gaya maka abinda baka taba gaji ba.
A san Badeggi da Asian town ne. Amma ana lissafa.
Ka san Badeggi ya kamata ba loka gama headquarter na kaca ka kai kaca.
To.
Cewa Badeggi kaca is been forgotten. Kuma da aka kai can me ya canza.
Gaskiya.
In fact, in za a yi mitin yanzu ba so a je kaca sun ce yaran kaca da terrorists. Ka san akwai lokacin da aka ajiye sojoji a kaca permanently.
Confirm.
To
lokacin da aka yi
fatan boda na mokwa da mutanen kaca akan economic resources.
Of course. Honestly, the very first day, my first visit to Kacha, I couldn't believe when
local government headquarters.
A very big local government like that.
Yeah.
So what are you trying to tell me?
So you are taking us through to Lambata routes.
Yes.
That,
I send you the message.
Oh, of course.
That NERTO, the National Road
Union of Road Association.
Not road workers.
Okay.
Owners.
Check
it.
Okay.
Kacha Union Road Association. Kai amma kai wato wani lokaci kai idan mutum Allah ya hada mutum da
It's an FG direct farmer to immediately rehabilitate Lambata Bidda Road. The Minister of State for Works, Right Honorable Bello Muhammad Goronyo, has directed the Federal Roads Maintenance Agency, that is FEMA, to immediately mobilize contractors to the Bidda Lambata Road corridor, especially the trouble section between I think it's Agaye Bidda as part of urgent intervention measures at easing the.
You think is what? What are you saying?
No, the spelling there is not properly. It's
what is the spelling?
Yeah,
I think that's what they want to write there. Aimed at easing the severe gridlock being experienced along the route. The minister also assured motorists of the federal government unwavering commitment to urgently address the deteriorating condition of the road, following growing concerns over persistent traffic congestion and the hardship faced by commuters and transporters along the corridor. The directive was issued on Friday during a meeting with stakeholders of the National Association of road transport owners. That's why I say associations led by its president Alhaji Yusuf Uthman, who visited minister to draw his attention to the worsening condition of the road.
Now, there was a video we played here.
Of course, when we hosted.
But when the Putandali Kali came, before he came, there was a rainfall. Then the road from Badeggi to Bida was standstill for 4 days. Completely. Trailers stretched from Badeggi to Lapai. Trailers stretched from Bida to Mokwa.
Of course.
It was complete lockdown for more than 4 days. Peter Ndalikali came here, the senator, and we confronted him. And before Peter came, the Abdul Ebo came.
He says it's a federal job.
He says it's not business of Bago to intervene. That it's a federal road.
It's not a state road.
So it is now not representative of Niger State government, not Governor Bago, not any of his agents, not any senator, not House of Rep. Road Transport Owners Association went to the Minister of State Works to beg for rehabilitation of the section between Ageye and Bida, which is more or less Ageye, Badeggi, Bida. Am I correct?
Very correct.
We have the document here.
We have.
And to that extent, we are inviting the Asra Shiroro, a NATO officer, to come over here during the 1 o'clock the Gabakima Ita to make more pronouncement on this issue.
But what is very surprising here is that if people can make effort, then federal government can do something. So are we now saying that what we are facing today in Niger State, the deplorable federal road in Niger State, is as a result of keeping mute our representatives not doing the right thing? Because this one now, NATO went to the minister, and the minister graciously, in fact, he welcomed them, and also and they gave a directive with quick measures to they said they should make sure that all those potholes they should fill them, then other rehabilitation work can continue. So it means that if we have people, level-headed leaders who can actually go to the federal government, go to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and make complaints based on the plight of their people, means federal government will respond. We have seen it. Senator Sani Musa, Senator Sani 313. The project he attracted is a legislator. Legislator don't execute project, but he attracted. Some of the project he have, attracted to his own zone. Zone B that we have seen across local government is his own zone. Not his money, but money of federal government. But he has been a very good representative of his people, and we have now seen the federal government attention in his zone.
But if you look at it, you have seen federal government attention in Sani Musa's zone. But when you push that to politics, the current shenanigan of political buluhaha, listen to this.
Okay.
Scholarship da wannan da wancan da wannan da wancan gaskiya ne a wani wurin an yi aiki an kai yara ba wai ba kai su bane amma ba wanda ya kai su da kuɗin shi da kuɗin gwamnati a kai su kuma wajen barazana da nuna izza ai ya ce mana cewa ya riga ya gama biyan komai. Allah saka mishi da alheri, mu ma za mu zo mu kara mu biya komai na wayansu.
I think the public need to know. Do you know who is talking?
You have to identify who is talking.
That
first.
is BBBB for you. Babwari, who was a lawyer, who was given a job of a medical scientist. Biosafety, biological hazard management. What correlates lawyer with biological hazard?
But I think that approach.
No.
I think that was now history.
It's history. How did we go so low to appoint a lawyer to manage biohazard, which is purely a scientific assignment? Can you now take me to say I should manage space exploration?
No.
Artemis 2. I should go to NASA headquarters and say I'm in charge of Artemis 2.
No way.
So then we say bye-bye.
No, because I will not understand anything.
It will not work.
No matter how I try to say, okay, what is the trajectory? At what the speed is he going to take off? And then what are trajectory? What is the entry, re-entry? What is the re-entry temperature? At what angle will it re-entry? Will we achieve re-entry? And then how wide the location was splashed down? Those are calculus that advanced computers will be calculating from takeoff. You don't understand.
I do.
So I should now do. I'm making a comparison.
Yes.
It's not my field, but because of my, I must know it to some preliminary level. That's why I'm even talking of re-entry. The temperature at re-entry 3,000 centigrade or more than that. So much so that the beautiful shaped Kumbo that re-entered became burnt because of the friction.
Okay, Baba, if I may say something about it.
Now, going back to this.
If I thought the position they gave him, if I thought he merits and it is his field, I don't think he should be throw it because probably he didn't understand. That's why he threw it away.
And then that's why he's saying that couldn't I couldn't community she do you have the clout? There are senators and there are senators.
Of course.
In Kashigayo, do you have the clout?
For where?
Wallahi, all these projects will become abandoned.
Once Sani started.
Yeah, remove Sani. It don't go around. So kuskura. Wani daga Buhari, the federal capital. And kuchukubani, suka shigo nan suka yaudare ku. Zombie, wallahi kun ya asara.
Baba, you got someone muna cikin su ne. Baba, I don't think Gwaru will
na ga maka bari ga maka. La haula wala quwata illa billahi al-aliyyil azim. Duk wanda ya ma rufa ido ka sa hannu a rami wani abu ya cije ka ka sake mai da wannan hannun
sai mu ci alƙara
ba sai da mu ci alƙara
hadisi ne yi manzo
sai da mu ci alƙara because ya za ka ga gaskiya ga gaskiya wani kawai ya zo ya yi packaging kanshi. How much is his worth? When it come to Senate, we are looking at your worth. Senators are not beggars in America.
They are not.
They are captains of industry.
Of course.
Kasan me senator kuwa? Bayan ku ci ku bani bane fa. Senator America ba su bara. Senators are also presidential material.
Yes. Seriously, Baba. Wallahi.
Ka yarda da magana na?
Sosai.
Mun kan Barack Obama.
Ai Baba, idan aka je campaign abinda za mu nuna muku.
Ka san abin da nake so?
In aka ce
ji wallahi na ga makolo. Idan Sani 313 zai yi campaign, ina so in je. Ba ni da party.
Ka gane mai yanka.
Amma zan je in ga musu gaskiya. I want them. In kuka kuskura kuka yadda wannan opportunity da Allah ya kawo muku, wannan saukin da Allah ya kawo muku. Ba ka gani mutane suna kuka a masallacin Makka a Ka'aba? Ka san masjidul Qiblataini? Kafin annabi ya zo yana sadda yana sa Makka a gaba. Jerusalem ne fa. Masallacin Jerusalem. Nan ne Qibla. Annabi ya dawo maka kuma da zama? Wannan Allah ya kawo mana quietly. Or because he's not sitting down ba a gani shi kowa je ga mishi matana ya haifu uwata ta mutu wana yayi na aure ni zan yi aure ni zan waye je da proposal nan project waye je da business proposal waye je da CV cewa neman man aiki ko na shara ne a National Assembly. Mutane nawa aka nema wa PA to kai bari in gaya maka yau a faya wallahi in aka ce za a yi publishing waɗanda suke cin abinci a hannun Sani amma da sunan appointed as a special assistant to my Senate President za ka yi mamaki.
I know few.
How many people are hanging on Senate President? Me sunan shi ma? Akpabio.
He did the same thing during Ahmed Lawal.
How many people are being employed in National Assembly and they are not there? They don't go there. They don't contribute anything. They are not writing reports to support the legislators. They are supposed to be field workers. They are not doing anything, but they are receiving salaries.
But I think people need to understand politics is a survival of the fittest. Whosoever the more you attract development. And I want to tell you one thing, Baba. When you go to campaign, one thing is going
Can I
to
go?
One an ce ga maciji nan kai ka ce ga inda yi waye zabi ni na ce ga maciji nan
kana gani ido da ido
kana ga ido da ido shi kuma ya ce ga inda ya bi nan waye ba wanda magana ba
ka san wani amma ka san mun ke ban mamaki wato ga ka san akwai in zaki bai kamar kafin ya tsufa yana prime din shi ko kuma bull ka san bull yana bull na prime din shi kamar bauna kasan wa zai je tare bauna
well, Baba, I think the handwriting is clearly on the wall, and you have.
No, I don't like this type of reckless statement.
Baba, with all due respect.
Kana ji ko ni wannan to me rashin kunya ne wannan. Politics is okay, but who are you talking to? Who are you? Who are you?
You're talking about achievements.
What are you coming with? What are you coming with?
Or what have you done already?
What are you bringing to the table? Who do you know? Wa ka sani?
Siyasa kuma ta gaji wannan.
Ha, za ka iya zuwa BBC London ka zauna inda zan zauna BBC mu yi tantagariya? I'm inviting you to go to BBC with me. Tell me about biosafety. Let's talk on biosafety inda aka kai ka. I'm not a biological scientist. But I'll discuss biosafety to the last minute of uranium waste. Can I say uranium waste? Medical uranium that you use in treatment of cancer.
Yeah,
Isotopes. Ionizing material that can be treated. You can treat cancer and it can also cause cancer. It can split the DNA. That's why Chernobyl, where they have a meltdown, the nuclear power plant is a no-go area because of radiation.
Baba, if I used to put a narrative which you don't promote, like an actual is trauma tribal in as far as this issue is concerned. Me, my position, I used to tell you, I am looking at Azar and Desam. If you knew that he's going to contest for Senate, why did you collect that appointment? That appointment is 6 months. Baba, you are saying nothing. Nami. But how many Nigerians today are in FRS? How many people there? I could put table on that. He took advantage of the opportunity you have. This one too. This by safety.
Ba haka ba. Kauyen nami. Menene yayi a kauyen shi?
Yayi abubuwa kuwa.
Number 1.
Yayi makarantar police secondary school. Yes. Katoto. Ya gina musu central mosque. Ya gina musu primary health care. Babba. You understand? Kuma akwai intervention da yake taimaka tallafa a fitar da mutane cikin talauci sannan kuma ya sake kawo wani big ICT wanda ya yi amfani da damansa as FRS from NIDA ya kawo ta. All those axes people are enjoying, and this is something that is in counting. He has a lot of program da ya sai ta masu ya ce ko an zaɓe shi ko ba zaɓe shi ba zai ci gaba da yi. So
can you get his speech there?
We say no. I think we have it. We have a record. We are going to play it. We have the record. Okay. Baba, we are saying politics is a survivor of the fittest. Waye kasani. Nemi is somebody one that the international connections. These are people you give a chance to go because it's all about representation, attracting project to your constituency, and he has people when today. If he's a senator,
apaya, ka san wani abu da ke damun
no
jahilci, talauci, koma baya, degradation, bakin ciki, zalunci, hasada, duk ya cunkushe yana cikinmu. Most of us are very, very ungrateful. Most of us have that envious conceptualization. Shi waye ne, ni ma zan je, kai waye. Before you decided to say, who are you? K Kanka, who are you? What are you coming with? Is it intellectualism? How many books did you publish? Are you coming as a scientist? What are your papers? How many research papers have you published? In what areas? Are you a merchant? What is your net worth as a merchant? You are a banker. How many projects have you financed? And we're not talking of bad loans. We're not talking of stealing. And then a lawyer. Are you a son? How many cases have you pursued up to the Supreme Court? How many times have you appeared in the Supreme Court? Oh, you are just a charge and bail lawyer. Yes. Before you talk, think very well. Before you do, think. But unfortunately, yana da laifi ba wani kawo shi aka yi ba.
So that's what I want to say.
Ka je ka ga laifin wanda ya kawo
You have
shi.
to be very careful, but Baba, how?
Amma in aka ce zo ka je ka yi dambe da Mike Tyson sai ka je ka yi dambe da shi.
Ko a ce ga wuta ka lokaci ta.
Ko kuma ka ce ga trailer Dangote na zuwa ka je ka tare shi yanda polisawa suka mai da fago toll gate. Ai suka ga Dangote ma ba shi waje suke.
Kasu ba shi waje mana su gani. In ya ce I losing break.
Kuma ka sa abun mamaki har duwatsu suka tare hanyar nan sun tare ba gan su an tare shi da duce ba.
So that you can narrow it to a corner.
Na rayu ta kona wannan ma an kaga wadannan wannan multi tires, multi tractors, multi traction, gear 1 2 3 har 16 never.
You play.
You play.
Hanyar da is under rehabilitation, under
And
construction.
higher that is under
You
rehabilitation.
are still blocking the
You are
road.
still blocking the road. Construction ma ba date, ba timeline, ba ma contractor. Cikin lalacewa. We are so messed up. We are so damaged.
Baba, it's not a state work. It's a federal.
So why did you go and tamper with it?
Probably, Baba, if the NATO come, if
NATO will come and tell us
Yes,
what is happening to our roads in
yes,
Nigeria.
Yes, after they fix that Lambata again.
Su zo daga Jazu,
Yawa.
su
Za mu
zo
sake
su
kokarin su
koma
su yi the same
wajen
skills.
minista,
Yawa.
su daga Jazu zuwa Cancaga,
A mana shi.
a federal government ta karbe ta gama wannan hanyar.
We'll get the
Sa'annan kuma gadan babban rami da ya collapsing, the federal government also should go there. Ba sai an jira ai ake bokane zuwa ta gina contract ba.
We will get the secret code from NATO so that probably soon the answer by aikin gwamnati jiha bane kuma jiha cannot do anything. We try to get people who can go to the minister again and lobby for another one so that at least we can be fixing our roads. And
So
that's how it is.
what it means that the elites and those in power cannot even do this.
I cannot do it.
We have to wait for an association
Because they own the road, they own the su suke asara da kaya, su suke asara mota,
Sure.
su suke asara mutane, direbobin suna mutuwa, motoci suna asara, kaya na asara, kuma babu insurance. Saboda haka suka je suka ce to minista tashi ka tallafa mana, works kuma suka je, minister of state aka mobilizing FEMA su je su fara rehabilitation before the consultation of re-awarding that contract is considered.
Yes.
And we have a senator who came here and we were asking him, what did you do? He was saying that he has a limitation.
Akwai limitation.
So he has a limitation, he's not capable.
He explained that the proposed reconstruction will cover the stretch from Lambata to Bidda, Mokwa, Tegina, and up to Kontogora, spanning approximately 350 kilometers.
That is it.
Not to Allah muku albarka.
And that is it. And that's why you have to be careful in insulting Tinubu.
Gaskiya.
Don't ba laifin shi bane. You have to be very careful.
And that's why we say Baba politics is one of the
But that's why I'm telling you,
Let's
I'm
also
not
go there.
against Tinubu as a person. I like Tinubu, but na shaga maka ba shi da cabinet. Ba masu tallafa mishi. Kowa ya zo ne me zan samu. Matsalar mu yanzu a kasar nan kowa na nema abin da zai kama kamar yadda Shata ya ce ne ana bikin yan sarki da sun yi la'asar karuwai sun taro ana karta kowa na dubawa me zai kama
lalle ka bai zai kama.
ko yan matan nan duka suna zuwa a lokacin nan da Shata ke waka ya ce kowa na tsammanin abin da zai samu.
If eventually FEMA is being mobilized to that size, suka yi fixing a din nan, then I think 100% will believe to a Tinubu the cabinet, because so ministers not the power. That's the abin da ya kamata, and they keep him mute.
Ba haka bane. Minister zai je sa abin da baya cikin budget.
Lalle kam.
Ba sai wani ya pushing ya sa a budget ba.
Exactly.
Da Sani Musa 313, Sani Musa ya je pushing ba ga aikacen da yake yi ba.
You have to lobby.
Did he prioritize himself? Doesn't he have personal projects? Did you see him running after himself? Did you see him buying land? Did you see buying cow? Did you see buying polo horses? Did you see him building magnificent mansions?
Cars.
Ko an ce maka Sani Musa ya sai mai tama duka ne?
Me sai ba.
What do you mean?
To yin sai in ya amfani da kuɗin da wani zai sponsor ɗalibai
Oh.
zuwa makarantu yara da aka ce wani.
But do you know Sani Musa is a businessman?
I know.
Long before now. Ba sai da ya samu kuɗi ba fa. Sani Musa was virtually supplying all the electoral material for INEC in the last 10 to 15 years. Do you know that?
Very much well. Lokacin Jack da gogo Jack.
Da faya. Kaga wani abu? Mun tafi futu kawai.
Ba za mu ji ba.
Muka je hutu wa zai faɗa?
Yanzu ga inda an je hutu wannan aikin da aka kasa yi NATO suka je suka ce a yi waye zai san labarin sa.
To kada
musu addu'a.
Honestly, nobody.
Kada kowa ya zo nan ya bude mana ido ce gwamnatin Neja ce
a dama ai suka ba su yi ba saboda sun ga sun faɗa cewa ba
aikin su bane kuma ba su yi ba. Kada kuma su yi. Amma kai za mu sawa na hanyar tollgate na ga maka akwai tollgate
ba dai NATO su zo
ai PPP kenan
in NATO su zo
so no state government official should ply that road
but they are also citizens.
Your citizenship is not recognized.
Are you going to
the barricade? Zamusa barricade. Because all the state government can't, my friend. Go away. This is not your.
Abin da su ma suke ma big lawyers da suke ake an
big lawyers don't apply state road. In ka zo nan da muka gyara, ka zo da rashin kunyan kamta goma.
Kuma bi hanyar ku.
Ka je ka bi hanyar ku.
Wannan hanyar gwamnati.
Wannan hanyar tarayya ne kuma mu ne tarayya.
Kuma ba cikin ta.
Kuma ba kwa cikin ta.
Tunda kun faɗa ma duniya.
Kuma mu za mu yi Tinubu. Mana za mu yi Tinubu. Gashi ya mana hanya ya san da mu. Ne to za mu yi Tinubu.
Aikin mu gani baba. Ayi
bari in gaya maka duk wanda ya cece ka in the last minute shine mai son ka.
Ko a last minute ne.
So wannan ceton wallahi za mu yi Tinubu.
To baba bari mu jira.
It's better than never.
Kai ko ba yi ba. Ba dai an ce mana suna da sane da mu ba. Ba mutum ne ya zo nan ya ce ba ruwan shi ba. He didn't even pretend. Openly ya ce ba ruwan su. Haba haka muka lalace. Wato gidanka na kone waka ce federal fire service ne zai zo ya kama zai kawo dauke
sai an je wata ina gidan na konewa kusa da state fire service ya ce ba jurisdiction namu bane na federal service sai ka je can tunga tukunna
okay
ka kira su
bandit su shigo garin ka amma ka ce kana jiran police
sai to ai su federal agent ne
ka jira su
kuma naka state din support you
on the Daily Trust we have this headline that says I lost 3 children to Niger airstrike. That is according to an injured father. If you look at that with the statement made by the defense headquarters, we have a contradiction here, Baba.
It's not my own to discuss. They should refer this back
to the headquarters.
They say anybody who has a claim should refer back to the headquarters.
So this is probably one of the collateral damages then.
Whatever it is.
Okay. Okay, Baba, we over the weekend. Where is this story? It's gone, Baba.
What happened over the weekend? What happened over the weekend?
Yes, it's about the primary elections or the consultation that's going around within the state. And up till now, people are yet to know that is Niger State, are we going to have direct primary or consensus? Because that is a problem. People don't know. People say they don't know.
Consensus cannot happen.
A clear path.
Consensus cannot happen until those on that bought the phone agreed to one person. That is consensus.
Yes.
Otherwise, primary.
If you
And then the primary involve every registered member of the party.
automatically every card can.
Why haven't we seen
No
a straight
delegates.
path? Nobody has designed a straight path. This is what
No,
we're going
no,
to
no,
do.
no. If you hear the governor said the state is working to have a consensus across all the
So,
divisions.
as in, hey,
Consensus?
nani ya bar wawa?
Consensus.
A'a, kai, mu ba za mu bari wa kowa ba.
Baba sai
Na dai gaya maka ne.
Baba idan
Kada mutum ya kawo mana rashin kunya.
Mama sai kai magana ba. Ai
A'a, kada a kawo mana rashin kunya.
sai no go area.
Na ce maka kada a kawo mana rashin kunya. Don na ga kuna da rawan kai.
Ai ba za a yi consensus za zo ma na yi ba za ya zo.
To domin kada mutum ya zo ya ce shi kaza a'a za mu ce ba mu yadda ba. A je pool.
One beautiful thing about consensus, if you are 10 aspirants, if 8 agree to a particular candidate and you stand your ground,
Baka ga what happened a Gombe ba?
And they have already threatened to even leave APC.
They will leave APC. Go now, are you sure that we will not go leave you? Carry wahala go. After all, you have nothing to show. Yes. What have you got to show? Nothing. Yes. Have you got anything to show? How can you convince me to vote for you? Yes.
Yeah.
Apaya. Karfe fudu da rabi. Na je na neman ruwa da asuba din nan. Fudu da rabi.
We are 30 minutes ahead of
we are tight team. Me the K. We are in the same shit. Fudu da rabi, because idan baka iya bin mai ruwa inda bohol yake ba, you buy rubbish. So an kawo wuta wajen 3 a.m. To da aka kawo wuta 3 a.m. sai na ce to ban ga zama ba. Na je wajen yellow don shi yake da ruwa bohol. Allah ya bashi sa bohol, shi da only bohol a area din mu da ke da production. A sai na ga sai mutanen ka so yi layi ko. Na ce to da ce nan kuka kwana suka ce nan suka kwana don da dare ake kawo wuta. Na ce to waye a layi nan ba nawa kake dan garuwa na don na da permanent dan garuwa yanda kuke da bike man da transporter haka ne man nake da dan garuwa. Allah nan ba nawa kake ya ce number 3. Na ce to gane in ka ci ka sa mun abutu ba sai ka tura ba kawo POS kawo abin nan wallet din kan tura ma kuɗi. Sai na jira shi ya yi baya tafiya sosai na ce kai da kake number 1 nawa ne ya ce 2000 na ce zan baka 3000 su kawo kai na kara maka 1000 ya zama 4000 kai da kake nawa in ka anytime ka samu ka biyo supplementary
abun ya kai haka baba.
Desperation to
who is talking about what time?
who is
Already they are
kai baka san abun da nake ka san let me tell you listen very carefully.
Yes, sir.
If you don't get clean and safe water, you die sudden death. You get gastro infections. Serious gastro infection. Ana diba har da ruwan kwatami. Ana yawo da shi. Masu sai da ruwan nan, you don't know where they are from. They are from Niger. Most of them are foreigners.
They don't care.
They don't even see water in their own areas. It's desert. Akwai wani rijiya ya kai 1 kilometer a Mali. Why this Azwaj su buza yan nan? Me yasa suke rebellion? An manta da su.
Kuma ga arziki.
Da arzikin da yake is a mineral, gold ne, da uranium. Amma basic ruwan sha babu. Ka je Tarmaset, ka je Agadas. Akwai ruwan sha ne?
Baba, somebody saw me with jerry cans na ɗiba ruwa ya ce haba faya ruwan 3,000 da ba za ka yi siya ba da ce kaji wannan an ce maka is really about the money.
You see it? Did you see the water?
An ce it's only a man who has been sick before that knows the value of good health. I know what we have undergo, so I don't care in zan je nan da bid dane in nemo ruwa gara in je with my own jerry can that I trusted.
Yes.
Than to say about
okay. Ka san wani abu da jerrycan da ake kawo maka ruwa da shi ake diba ruwan kwatami a kai wajen da ake
construction.
So za ka gani jerrycan din kana duba shi za ka ga algae. Ka san algae
ya green.
Gansa kuka
is because the same Oh Lord.
And we have a government that is so overwhelmed with
Overwhelmed by flyover.
by flyover.
Yeah, flyover.
2027.
Baba,
In 2027,
what is being
in
surprising
21st century.
all this shouting, yet
Up to now.
the government have not find it
Solution.
worthy of giving people water.
Seriously, Baba.
When I say water no get enemy,
Shout
but
now.
in Niger, water
You
get
shout.
enemy for Niger.
You shout. Go ahead and shout now. Ku ita shouting a banza. Mun muna inda muke so.
Yeah.
Kuna flyover.
Kuna
Muna
flower,
neman ruwa.
kuna neman ruwa, yes.
Kuna tabaya sama, kuma muna neman ruwa kasa.
It's highly unfortunate that upon all the cry within the state and the state capital, we are yet to see what.
This is a big blow onto the image
Come
of
on.
the state.
Come
Which
on.
blow?
Baba blow now.
Which blow?
On this
Abukunya
image,
de-
if the image is still
It's a
there.
shame.
It's a ruwan sha. Niger State
Must you
government
drink water?
cannot provide
Excuse
even
me.
in the state capital.
Must you drink water?
Yes.
Yes.
It a must, Baba.
Yes.
How can you live without water?
Do you need to drink water?
Yes.
You need flyover.
So ba ma kunya ma yanzu da.
Kunyan
And
wala.
that people who will now gather themselves, Western 1 million for 10,000 march.
Okay.
Are you marching for lack of water or
Haba, no.
What hallucination?
No, haka ba kowa.
And after when you are done, you are not smelling sweat. No
Ba ka
water to
kudi ka
get.
je kuma ka siya ruwan kuma?
Mm-hmm.
Ya zama slave kenan.
Apaya.
Haba.
Apaya.
Kai.
Apaya.
Yes sir.
Apaya.
Yes, sir.
So na ni kira ka.
So biyu,
Apaya.
so uku,
Apaya.
so hudu.
Ba kwa so ku yi hawan sallah ne. Muna kokari ku samu ne za ku yi hawan sallah.
Ya fi hawan sallah ya fi wanda za ka.
Yafi.
To ba za mu yi kwata sarki ya zo kada kura ya samu farin rawani shi ba.
To idan sarki ya gama in bai gama ban ya je gida ba zai wanka ba.
Ha? To
Wampa.
in sarki ya wanka ko bai wanka ba ya
Har
haro.
gidan mi na ba ruwa, har gidan sarki mi na kawo ruwa ake yi.
To
Haba.
gidan baban gida akwai ruwa ne? Gidan baban gida akwai ruwa ne? Shi ma ba sayan ruwa yake ba?
To. Wai baba ga tankin faidan nan wanda pumping ruwa za a yi kawai. Minti na pumping ruwa za a yi. We brought a professional here. You said you are spending almost 5 hours pumping water. Professional ya gaya muku ga inda za ku yi nan all the dams, all the tanks, so these reserve tanks, how to pump water in less than an hour. Instead of wasting 5 hours burning your gas.
Energy.
Ya ce of the main abin gaba a yi cutting nasu, a yi pumping ruwa in less than an hour. Sai a descending ruwan ya shiga gidan kawwa. You can't do that. You prefer to be doing flyovers. A yi ta kallon ku.
Kai, we need more flyover.
Basically.
Yamma da muke mana yayi kadan.
To baka saba nake faruwa ba yanzu ga I'm just when I'm coming out to sabon gari. Na ga wani kato ta ice da aka haife mu muka ganta. Na ga an husa ita, na ga fili ce me ke faruwa iya. Ashe you know you have to stay away meters away from the new like that's going to their last hanya kuma ta nan daga new market kenan zuwa nan ce to ba gama na da ba za a fara
Za a buɗo.
mutane kuma a bari a gama na da.
A yi shi.
Ana
Lokacin abu a yi shi.
haba god.
Kai, mu za mu gyara mina. Muna cikin gyara mina.
Abin da muke so baba.
A'a, kai, mu riga mun sa gaba za mu fasa mina mu gyara ta.
Baba
Sai mina ya zama Dubai.
ko da dai ba mu san lito abin gaba.
Kai, wanda suka agent ɗinsu da ya zo nan ba ya ce Dubai suke so su mai da mina ba. But doesn't know that Dubai is a gateway to Asia. That Dubai is the world center of the gold trade. Yes. What do you have here? You have nothing. It's a dead end. Mina is a dead end.
Me da mina Dubai da babu ruwa. Kai Dubai da kai ba babu ruwa baba.
So I Dubai the next the level of development in Dubai, you cannot see it except in China. No anywhere in the South Asia why we see the development of Dubai.
So you want to give us caricature replication here?
We are not having nothing.
not having-
Why doing the bad traffic? Make our flyover. Are you alright?
Projection for future.
Which future? You take you another 200 years
For me to
to you become the request for that traffic to be required, depending on the geopolitical or economical development. Except Mina becomes a destination. And then except let's say a capital inflow of about 10 to 20 billion dollars. Whereby I say to the city center has twin tower that is about 1 kilometer in height.
Kuala Lumpur kenan.
Kuala Lumpur. When you turn Mina to Kuala Lumpur, everybody will visit Mina to shop.
Are you now saying for us to have a leader that will now look at industrialize Mina?
By industrialize, by making them in a world market. But do you have the thinking? If you have the thinking, you can make it, let's say, in the next 10, 20, 30 years. But for now, I don't see you going anywhere because the type of caliber of the thinking you have is primitive and backward.
Sure.
You are not thinking ahead. Otherwise, okay, the best thing is to do is, okay, the president, we gave our land for the federal capital to be developed. Therefore, concession the airport to Air Dubai or to Qatar Air. Qatar Air, come and put Twin Tower of Kuala Lumpur and then the mall, all the big businesses, they'll come and open shops and then duty free. Then you put high speed from here to Abuja, maximum 30 minutes to 1 hour. Then the airport in Minna here will be the coordinating airport of the Europe. When you leave the Asia, you come here and stop over. Then we put a very beautiful hotel for those sleeping over. Then they'll proceed their journey the next day. Transit about 12 hours. The way the Qatar airport is so busy now because everybody have run away from Dubai. DX.
Seriously.
I have a message here from somebody, and I think it's interesting as far as I'm concerned.
What is he saying?
They say the release of ex-SUBEB chairman Badeggi Radio. Well done for the campaign you have made for his release. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
How many days did he spend in captivity?
I say yes.
You invite him.
Alhamdulillah, tsohon shugaban hukumar SUBEB na jihar Niger Alhaji Alhassan Bawa Ni'u ya shaki iskar yanci daga hannun 'yan bindiga.
How many years did he? How many months?
Bayan kwashe tsohon watanni sama da takwas a hannunsu.
It's so helpful.
You can imagine somebody of his age when the duly there must be health challenges.
Sure.
So how has he been managing his medication? How has he been coping with life? Go at that stage, maganin ma kuma sai recommended magunguna. So how are he been coping with life?
A yanzu ma ka ganshi zaka gane shi.
Allah dai ba sai sa sun ga halin health nashi is deteriorating.
He's dying.
Je mutu hannun ba. Well, alhamdulillah tunda ɗan uwansa in ya dawo hannunsa ko Allah da kiransa at least za su ga gawan su mashi sutura.
I've lost faith. Na riga na sadakar, and shi yasa at any moment whatever come to me, I accept that God's much Allah ne kawo kawai. Yes. Apa ya kai inda mutum yayi alkafani yana yawo da shi ba. Wallahi tallahi a wannan rayuwa yanzu ka je ka dinka alkafani kana yawo da shi. In za ka kama hanya ka rike alkafaninka. In sun kun kashe ni ku binne ni ga alkafani na.
Sun yabi sun ma iya.
To ai suna binne yan wansu.
Irin rago ba? Busurun ya mutu in ake binne ba? But don't you hear the airstrike? This what happened in this one? The army is saying that when they launch attack, when they kill them, those some of the women
they came and start picking the bodies
to go and bury. So they are deceiving themselves. You want to give them befitting burials.
Well, all right. Let's quickly go over our phone lines and the Facebook page so we can take listen to listeners. Let's see what they have this morning. You can dial the number 09138579001 and air your view this morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, IGT. Good morning, Uswa Fire. Good morning, Alasha Badeggi.
All right. Good morning.
Kunana Indache.
Go ahead.
Uswa Fire, ka fara ma tuwar congratulation na zuwa relegation ne ko?
Relegation kamar yaya?
Kai za a kai su relegation? Kai za a ga baka ma kokarin su ba ga kokarin su ba sai relegation.
Ko ai da sati mana ai da sati ake na maganar kwallo. Za ka dade za su zo su buga last hope ɗinsu a gida. Ku Khalifa za su buga wasansu a gida. Remo za su je away da su da Abia Warriors suka rubuta ka ajiye za su ba su wannan wasan nan.
To Tornadoes kuma za su yi bacci ne.
Za su yi bacci ne.
Nyamurai sun fi mu haɗin kai.
To ku je ku haɗa kai baranda ce.
To an ce tim gwari-gwari? Amma da tim gwari-gwari? An ce ba san bari ba za ka ce mu koci ba ɗan gari bane ba, mu ma na ce mu ma 'yan gari bane.
To a fara tun da yake mu ba 'yan gari bane mu kwashe mu koma gida.
To da mutum biyu sun zauna sun ce su kaɗai su dinga rolin Tornado ko mutum uku. Ai mu gaya mu juna mu gaskiya. Ku ce ba wanda zai iya, ku kaɗai za ku iya. A
fara abin da dace ka samu da muke so da kai?
Na jika.
Ka zo mun gayyace ka gobe karfe 1 ka zo ka fasa mana kwai me ke faruwa da Tornadoes a Niger State.
Allah nuna mana.
Magana daga bakin mai ita karfe 1.
Dole a gaya mu juna gaskiya.
Dole. Thank you very much.
Yawwa, na gode.
So,
all right, that was Ilazo from Dachi, a lover of Niger Tornadoes. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, what's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Turaki from Mina here.
All right, go ahead.
I want to. It has been a long time I've been calling you, though it's not a chance for callers to come in.
Okay.
Wanted to reply concerning the press release of Defense Headquarters.
All right, go ahead quickly.
Go ahead.
Right when you were reading the release, that was the same time this morning. These people are operating in our village.
Where is the village?
In Kuchi.
But we said that they are going to be there in Kuchi.
Nobody. There is no anything like security intervention.
But we are saying that from the release that there is the suspect that they are going to be attacking Kuchi and seeking power.
And if there is, for instance, if they predict something like this, maybe they foresee something like this, what are they supposed to do?
Bring the be on alert and arrange for countermeasure.
This is when yan sa kai da suke a Kuchi an pashe some days ago, and all of a sudden yesterday sai muka ga yan bandits sun shigo. Mutane mun sun kwana cikin daji. Ga ruwa ga kuma abin da ya fi bani haushi sai ga mata mace da lebo, and dole aka lebo ya taso ma yarinya a cikin daji. Babu yadda aka iya. Up to now these people are still operating.
Allah sa sun ji.
Allah sa hukuma ta ji.
Allah sa hukuma sun ji. Sorry.
That's
Apaya. We have shortcoming now.
Yes. That's
we are in a mess.
Mm.
Somebody spent 8 months in detention. Somebody said that Kuchi is going to be attacked, and Kuchi is being attacked, and there is no countermeasure. Somebody say no collateral damage, and the Daily Trust is showing collateral damage. That means there is a problem.
Seriously.
And that means you cannot write off the complaint of the villagers that they have been killed.
Of course.
So say Baba.
Ko ba haka bane?
Wannan haka yake. From the feelers this is wannan mutane.
There is a disconnect between the operations and the reality on the ground.
All right, let's quickly go over to the Facebook. 45 years on, and the natural mystic is still blowing through the air. The world says goodbye to the great Bob Marley. The reggae prophet was only 36. All right, thank you for reminding us. Today is Marley Day. And we have this one coming for Omar Azmi saying, during Buhari government, Nigerians were selling their assets to run out of the country for survival because the economy was bad. Now under Tinubu government, Nigerians are selling their assets like TV, fridges,
to eat.
Just to buy food.
Yes.
Just to buy food. That's a sad reality we found ourselves this morning.
That they will dash you rice.
Rice. Carbohydrates.
Cousin, you come to Badeggi to dash me rice. I laugh at you. Look at the Badeggi rice mills.
Yeah.
That is a 6 ton, 5 ton per hour.
Let's farm it ourselves.
Abandoned, scrapped.
Let's do it ourselves.
We are buying paddy to take to Lagos for them, to Lagos to mill.
All right.
Yes.
We have this one coming for you.
We collect money from Lagos to buy paddy around Badeggi to take to Lagos, and the Badeggi mill has abandoned, scrapped.
We should farm and mill it.
The first rice mill in Nigeria was built in Badeggi in 1941, 42, 1942, 44.
That's the lost glory.
All right, we have this one coming from Ibrahim Saleh saying, "Good morning, everyone. Happy New Week. Mina drainage system are critically compromised, choked by refuse dumps, mines with silty material, waste accumulation, especially behind Nauzo Pharmacy in Tenga and across the whole city. Flooding risk. Rainy season nears, threatening severe floods in Rafinyashi, Kure Market, and beyond. Poor drainage from indiscriminate dumping has triggered resurrect disaster, risky lives, property damages, disease outbreak, infrastructure collapse, and economic losses. Authorities must clear drainages now, compel nearby homes, shops, and offices to maintain channels." All right, thank you, Azmi. That's a long one. We have Honorable Usman Bakiko saying, "Hello, good morning, Badeggi Radio." Aliu saying, "Happy 64th birthday to our amiable and capacity distinguished Senator Mohammed Sani Musa 313.
Which about the
61st?
Yes, I think I saw that.
61. I say, as you celebrate your 61st birthday today, we join family, friends, supporters, and the good people of Niger East Senatorial District in thanking Almighty Allah for your life, strength, impactful leadership, empowerment, educational support. Sekai times 10. All right. This is coming from Elisha Umaru saying, "Good morning, house. Watching you live from my bunk." All right, thank you. Hello, Badeggi Radio. Please, this is a vital information. Communities around Kafinkoro Axis, Dakolo, Amale, Adunu, and Kushiri are currently under attack.
Yes.
Massive abduction currently ongoing.
Yeah.
Please, relevant authorities should be informed.
That's true.
That's coming from Godwin Hassan.
That is true.
Somebody who just called out, send Axis now. Somebody.
No, Kuchi. That one is Kuchi.
That one is Kuchi.
Okay,
That one is Kuchi.
So I'm going from Dakolo, Amale, Kushir.
Kushiri.
It's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate.
Seriously. Alhaji Bello Jatau Kushiri saying, "Bandit in Kushiri, Adunu Amale this morning after yesterday attack." So you see information coming out from all angles. Oh, that's unfortunate. Good morning, Badeggi FM crew. Wallahi, Gwarawa, you people should not make stupid mistake of voting BBB as current Senate. Salim Satiri is a wonderful senator. He is a super.
Who is
senator,
saying that?
Inshallah. That's coming from Isa Mohammed. Okay, thank you, Isa Mohammed, there for your warning. Good morning, Baba crew. Alright, that's coming from Umar Abdul Hamid. And we have this one coming from Usman Aliu Jima. Excellent initiative by Badeggi Radio 90.1 FM, keeping the public informed through balanced discussion and analysis is very important. All right, thank you so much. Saidu Al Amin is saying Shaibu Badeggi is seasoned politician. All right, thank you. Maybe you will have to register here again for political science. Shaibu Badeggi is a seasoned politician. That's coming from Saidu Al Amin Isa. Bala Bene Tugay saying, "Good morning, Baba Badeggi, Mr. Usman Apaya, IG, and listeners. IBB will have been very good president of Nigeria. Unfortunately, it never came to light. His achievement is a head of state is unmatched by any military leader. Even General Abacha, that was mostly criticized, was good leader who made good strides." All right, let's listen to calls. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, this is Montero calling from Mina.
What's your name?
Montero
All
calling
right.
from Mina.
All right, go ahead, Montero.
Okay, I'm really overwhelmed with the Baba's political analysis this morning.
Thank you.
Until we get that into our head that leadership is not the birthright of a particular region.
That is it.
It's all about the right person being at the helm of the affair.
Correct.
Yes. So after all said and done, the right person should be, because in time of zoning or what have you, we have tried all those things and it has failed. Because if the northern side has been doing what is expected of them, all this nonsense that are happening today wouldn't have been happening. But our leaders are paying a deaf ear to our problem. Look at what you said that is just happening today in a broad daylight.
Yes.
And the security men are there. nobody to call. So it's quite unfortunate. How did we get to this place? Then about the military strike, the air strike, this is not the first time we are hearing about air strike killing civilians. But they went to Niger and quell a coup with a precision strike.
Benin Republic, yes. Cotonou.
Yeah, with precision strike.
Cotonou. They went there with a precise strike. But this is not the first time. This thing has happened in Borno. It has happened in so many places. Anytime they make a strike, it will land on civilians. So please, it's quite unfortunate, but I really appreciate you this morning.
All right. Thank you. Thank
you, Mr. Montero.
Montero, for your contribution this morning. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Badeggi.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Umar calling from Tinga.
Go ahead, Umar.
In fact, Mr. Badeggi, have done the best you can by calling those responsible to protect life and property for Nigerians, personalizing people. But these people, they don't want to understand. I don't know what they did. Just about 2007 or 27.
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with our National Assembly and so on. All the after 2007. May God protect us.
Amen.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much this morning for all your contribution. We are running out of time. Baba, what's our parting word?
You want to send me? Are you sacking me?
I'm not sacking you.
You say, what is my parting word?
I don't have the authority to do that.
Apaya.
Yes, sir.
What is your name?
You want my full name?
Well, I just want to know what is your name.
My name is Usman Muhammad Apaya.
So,
Usman Muhammad.
Apaya.
Apaya. What is the meaning of Apaya?
To row the boat.
Boat rower. You are a boat rower.
Yes.
You are rowing the boat.
Yes.
I'm a captain.
A captain also.
You are
I'm a captain. I always leads at my only two capacity.
You are a captain of the boat.
Of the boat.
And then because you are a captain of the boat, what is your special? What is your special? What is your special? What is your special? What is your speciality?
Are you talking about interest? Where I have interest?
Specialty.
That's our own special. That is our all interest. And I have interest in football and sports, handball, football. And I want to invite you to come and watch Tornado's last match. All this story we are bringing, I especially want to invite you so that we watch that final match together.
All right.
Okay.
Inshallah.
So anyway, what is happening is that we'll ask you to swallow your pride and hand over power supply of Nigeria to Dangote completely.
Simple.
Dangote Heavy Industries.
Yes.
And then hand power to Dangote.
He says it's going to provide 20
kilo megawatts.
20,000
megawatts. Yes.
You should take it to 40,000 nuclear. All the wires that are dangling upstairs, we are going to remove them to bury them into armored. What you can see is either 33 tension or 332.
No matter how the rain.
No matter the rain, no blowout.
Seriously.
No blowout. All this wire that are flinging, all this NEPA wire that are flinging, small rain, small breeze, pack, it will stop. That is number one. Handle railways to Dangote. Heavy industries. As there is Samsung in South Korea, there is Dangote already in Nigeria. That is my last statement.
All right.
And we are going to because there is going to be a trade fair from 13th. Are you aware of that?
Yes, I'm aware.
Dangote is attending. Dangote Group is attending. And we are inviting the officials of Dangote Industries to come here for us to rub mind on the way forward. Because, we are already doing revival of Northern Nigeria. Within that perspective of revival of Nigeria, we are going to look at Barrow Port, Dangote's role in Barrow Port, and then connecting railway that has been scrapped from Barrow to Mina.
We are already in talk with one of the person. They are definitely going to visit here. inshallah.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much, the gentlemen.
In yazo za mu ce ba mu ruwa Niger.
Kawai.
Okay. Ato ba wata supply abu Niger to Dangote.
Yes, yes.
Oh, other ruwa?
Yes. To. Ka kasa.
To.
Kun kasa.
Anybody that comes to give us water is our person. That's all.
But we are not.
Hi, my name is Christopher Bailey from the World Health Organization, and you're listening to Badeggi 90.